500 yesterday with Austin Dillon winning the iconic number 3 car. Dillon led just one lap in the race, and the win came 20 years after Dale Earnhardt's seniors win at Daytona. So congrats to Austin, who will be on First Things First tomorrow. Shannon, what did you think of the finish?
Thought it was great, and that was Dale Earnhardt's only win at Daytona. And Austin's grandfather is Richard Childress, who was the car owner for Dale Earnhardt.
Yep.
And so it was only fitting, 20 years basically to the day, the 3-car wins again at Daytona. I mean, a lot of the guys have gone on, Skip, so this is going to be the influx of this young talent. Earnhardt Jr. retired. Jeff Gordon retired. Pretty soon, Jimmy Johnson's going to get on up there. So these young guys, the Keselowskis, the Hamlins, and all these guys, this is the future of NASCAR.
Well, congrats to Austin. Check him out on First Things First tomorrow. Yeah.
Boy, the way I drive that, but what?
Well, and I know I definitely could have gotten
Let me catch you on the
Next
street.
up, Tim Tebow is back on the baseball diamond, arriving at Mets spring training yesterday. Tebow batted .226 last season, Class A ball for the Mets. Despite those numbers, General Manager Sandy Alderson still thinks he can make the Major League roster. Shane, can you see this?
Joy, I mean, this is what I don't understand. You said despite hitting .226, despite .309 on-base percentage, despite .347 slugging percentage, there's a possibility. See, this is what I'm talking about, Joey. Now, I'm a hard worker. I come to work every day. I don't give my employer no problem whatsoever. Here's a guy that's late every day. He slacks at his job. He gets a promotion, I don't. And then you wonder why I'm upset. You shouldn't be wondering why I'm upset, because he has not earned this promotion. I got no problem.
Well, he hasn't gotten a promotion yet. He's just going to get to go to the big league camp, and it's sink or swim. If he embarrasses himself or embarrasses the Mets in spring training games, they will not send him to Double-A.
So let me get
the best he's going to come out of this is with a Double-A summer. You'll get one level of promotion.
I just want to make sure I'm correct. So slugging .347, on base of .309, 10 errors in the field, hitting .226. That's not embarrassment?
No, because, as you know, baseball is the hardest game to learn at the professional level.
Yeah.
And Tim Tebow has not played baseball since he was a junior in high school. So they saw enough flashes, such as a 12-game hitting streak in July, such as the way he finished at high A ball after he got promoted in midsummer to high A ball. And they said, that's enough to just bring him to the big league camp to let him see if he can show us what he could do at this level.
Speaking of this hot streak that he had for 12 games, and that still only brought his average up to .226.
Okay.
So before the 12-game hitting streak, before he got on this so to speak, this torrid or this hot spell, what was he hitting to bring it up to .226?
Have you looked at the Class A numbers for Miggy Cabrera, Jimmy Rollins, Ryan Sandberg, Josh Donaldson, Joey Votto, Derek Jeter? I can go on and on. Go look at their numbers and tell me they were going to be busts.
Miggy Cabrera is one of the 3 or 4 greatest right-handed hitters to ever live. He won the Triple Crown.
That's correct.
Skip, but you're talking about guys that did this at 18,
Class
19.
A, in your first go-around against real professional pitching. Remember, Tim Tebow, it was extraordinary what he did last year, having not played baseball ever since his junior year of high school, against all these bonus babies in Class A, these 18 and 19-year-olds.
You giving me these guys, the Josh Donaldsons and the Ryan Sandbergs and the Miggies. Skip, they did this at 18, 19, not at 30. They had played baseball. They played probably traveling baseball, high school baseball, maybe some went to college.
And they were right on course. They had actually been playing baseball, and then they went into professional baseball without any gap. There's a 10-year gap between his junior year of high school and last year. Thank you for telling me, because that means that what he did was extraordinary last year. He showed the Mets enough flashes of potential brilliance, that they said, let's give him a shot. Sandy Alderson's been in this game for, 50 years?
And what did he say at the end? You bypass that. This is still an entertainment business, and he's quietly entertained. Can you imagine the Yankees? I'm talking about some of the most storied MLB franchises. The Yankees, Red Sox, Cardinals, Cubs. Can you imagine them doing something like this? No, because you know why? They're storied enough. They don't need gimmicks to sell tickets. This is a gimmick because outside of the Miracle Mets in '69 and '86, that's all they have.
Well, the Mets are still the second best team in the NL East, so it's not like they're just a garbage team that needs some publicity stunt, right?
That's like being the second biggest little person in the circus. You still in the circus.
Oh.
Okay? That ain't nothing to be. And guess what? They don't even have Ringling Brothers anymore.
Huh.
So now what?
Well, I don't think Syndergaard and DeGrom are in the circus. That's just me. I think that.
Hold on. Are you just not saying, did you just say Syndergaard in those pictures?
Yeah.
I'm talking about the throwing
So
planes.
they don't want a circus act. Huh?
No. Skip.
Right?
Skip. Let's be real.
Well, what did Tebow's football intangibles tell you he might be capable of at the big league level?
Skip,
What did they show you?
You told me it was a different sport.
Sure, it's a different sport, but is he not an athletic stud?
He couldn't master that. I was athletic. I was athletic, Skip.
I mean, you couldn't outrun Tim Tebow, but
man,
yeah.
Lord have mercy.
Huh?
Skip. Why you?
I don't think at your best you could outrun Tim Tebow at his best. I don't think you could. He can run. You said we went to his audition day that day, and they timed him.
And was stiffer than a wedding.
He ran a faster 40 than Derek Jeter or Alex Rodriguez.
But you make it seem like Derek Jeter's an Olympic sprinter.
Well, he's not. Neither is Shannon Sharp, for that matter.
I could outrun him.
I don't think so.
Skip, I ran track in high school. Tim Tebow did not run track.
I don't know. He could run, man. He only turned your Broncos into the #1 rushing attack in pro football that year.
We were #1. We had Terrell Davis. We were the #1 rushing attack.
Oh, okay. That was a long time ago. You're living in the past.
Do you remember? Hold on. Tim Tebow had played football in 8 years.
Will Floyd Mayweather ever fight in the octagon? We'll discuss that next.
Yes.